This is the Godox AD600BM II mono light, and I'm gonna give you a quick tour of this, show you how it works, and why I recently added it to my collection. This is 600 watts mono light. BM stands for Bowens, and then M for manual, and then this is 2 for the second version, upgraded new version of this light. Manual just means that it does not have TTL or through the lens metering, which I don't know if you've ever used it, but I've never used TTL on any of my strobes like this. So for me, saving the quite large sum of money to get the manual version is totally worth it. Unless you really need TTL, then this is the one to go with. So let me show you how it works. This is the nice big battery that it comes with. It has a little indicator on the back to show you if it's charged, and then you charge it by plugging it into the included charger, just like this. So it can either charge while it's on the light and you're not using it, or you can just charge like this separately. And the battery installs on the back of the light, just like this, and you're ready to power it on with this button. You just hold it down, and then it is currently locked, and then you just rotate this a little bit and it unlocks it. Now, one of the upgrades over the older version of this light is that it has these little colored light indicators that will illuminate depending on which channel or color group you're using, so you can see all your lights that are like on the same group, which is really, really handy. It also has a nice bright color LCD screen, so you can go through all your settings and set it up with that. It uses a wheel mostly. It's really easy to use. It's not a touch screen, but it's a nice interface, just like the other Godox lights. To start using it, you just use one of the Godox or flash point transmitters. This is the X2 Pro, I believe. It's not even the newest one with the color, but it's still, they all work together. So you put them on the same group, same channel, and you can control the flash right from this and change the setting. You can see as I'm changing it, it's instantly updating it, and you're ready to start using it. This version of the light and the Pro come with this reflector. So this is not one that I would probably use a whole lot, but the reason that I really like that it comes with this is that your bulb is not something that you want to be taking on and off, and it needs to be protected because it's fairly fragile. So you can leave this reflector on, and this is a Bowens mount reflector. So depending on what you're shooting, it might work for you, but then you can put this little cover and your light is protected. So you can store this in a case with this reflector on it, and you have the whole package without having to disassemble it on your change of locations or when you're going to store it. And because it has the built-in Bowens mount, you can just install whatever light modifiers you want, a big softbox, reflectors, deep dishes, beauty dishes, whatever you're going to put on there, it will install right on the light. Now the mount that mounts to your tripod or your light stand, I really like it. It's very sturdy. As you adjust this, it's got the clicking. You probably can't hear that, but it adjusts by clicks instead of just a smooth, so you can get those kind of locked in, and then you just tighten it down, and if you need to, you can move this so it's out of the way. One of the few things that I've heard or read about people complaining about with this light, one of the very few things that I've heard about is the mount for an umbrella, the built-in one. They claim that this can break. Personally, I don't use umbrellas attached to my light like this, so I'm not really sure, but this is a metal part right here, and then this is a plastic part. So I guess potentially this could break, but it seems like it's fairly sturdy, and it's not something I would be concerned about with a small umbrella, but if you had a giant umbrella, you probably want to secure it a different way. Another feature that this has that's really nice is it has a built-in modeling light, which is typical, but it is really quite a bright modeling light. And you can turn it and adjust the percentage on it. So if you turn it all the way up, it is very bright, and you could actually use this for video shooting and put it on different light modifiers to use this as a fill light, but just as a modeling light, it's nice to have something that's really powerful. The reason that I got this light and my other lights are AD200s is because I wanted to be able to shoot outdoors and do outdoor portraits, and this light is so powerful. You can overpower the sun and take beautiful portraits while you're in broad daylight because it has so much power. It gives you a lot of flexibility to be able to overpower the sun, and if you're in between going with the Godox AD400 and the 600, it's really not much more money for the 600, so it's better just to have the power just in case you need it. And then if you're between the Godox BM and the Pro, if you don't need TTL, then for almost everybody, this BM2 is going to be the right choice because it's a lot cheaper and it's just as powerful, and yet you're probably not going to use TTL. So far, I'm super impressed with this light. It's everything that I had wanted to be with Godox system. It just works right away and it's super powerful and the interface is very easy to use. I'm super happy with the build quality. The battery life is gonna be excellent. I mean, I don't think you're ever gonna go through this battery unless you're shooting literally all day. And it is a great product. I can't wait to use it more out in the field and I'll make more videos about it soon.